Okay, everyone, it's windy out. We all did the 2-minute do. Don't spend a lot of time on your hair today, JC.
2 minutes? That sounds like a lot at my house.
I don't think either one of us spent 2 minutes on our hair.
Hey, it is windy. I gassed up this morning. Jiffy, man, my hair got all over the place. Anyway, good morning. I'm Jamie Cooper. Thank y'all for getting of us. This is Athens in the AM returning after a week off. He's back. The Jaw Jacker in here this morning. Woo! Something don't know what yet, but join us today, as always, on a Thursday morning. Tom,
morning.
Shut up, and Zachary.
That's like 8th-grade football players.
Did we hear you this morning?
Yes, you can.
Heard you been up a tree.
Nope. No, I haven't.
That
No,
was quite an experience.
that was an experience.
You know, what are you cooking today?
Mojo chicken chili.
Mojo chicken chili.
It's just something a little different. I mean,
No.
all the times that I've never ever cooked this before, I saw a recipe and I'm going with it. There's a Miss Ruth Bentley lives in Huntsville, and she has this monster selection of recipe books, and she says, "Here, check out this recipe." And I took a picture of a recipe, but this was on the opposite page. It looked pretty good, so we're going to bring it out. And
Too
try it a
bad
little
you
bit.
couldn't make it to the 25th annual Chili Challenge that you'll see exclusively here starting Friday night at 7 o'clock and then all through the weekend and next week too. We were there, and the only person I saw every time I turned around was Zach and Tony Green. I mean, they were like in every shot. I couldn't get away from
Mac
them.
Rainey and Daggum after I left Mac, man, praying for Mac, but man, that's scary.
He looked like he's choking, then he falls out with a heart attack right there at the Chili
I
Challenge.
was not, just for the record, I was not allowed to be on the chicken. I'm a chili.
I'm glad you. Hey, that's not hey, that's redneck. We don't want you on the chicken.
So you're on the chicken.
We're talking about Duck Dynasty now.
2 minutes.
Let's do a happy birthday to Denny this morning while we're talking about it.
Yes, my lovely wife's 40 again. Last year we had a big celebration, and about 50 people. It was a real surprise, even to her. It was to me when we got home, and she didn't speak.
But she said next time before you do a celebration, make sure she knows where she get fixed up.
Yeah, she wants to get a little dolled up a little
She
bit.
looked great.
Get on the chicken. How does that?
The chili challenge. I've never been
Well,
on
we
a
know
chicken
you would have
challenge.
won.
I think I would have won.
I think it was a
That'd be
conspiracy.
a good
Thinking
movie.
that.
I would like to find out who won the chili challenge and give me a call. Let's come up here and make some chili.
Oh, well, we're supposed to have a chili off with you and Zeke, and you've been going to Zeke's place quite often up at Pizza Inn, right?
Yeah, hey, listen there.
Tonight's steak night up there. Y'all have to get there.
Valentine's Day was fantastic. It was about 14 of us went. We had the back room area. We had our steaks and we had our potatoes, all our different meals. And then he says, "Hey, you guys want anything else?" He brought out some grilled shrimp. Then he brought out some tamales. The kids are eating pizza. We're eating steak over here. And I mean, where can you get that variety?
He ain't never brought out no grilled shrimp for us. He
Just
brought out them
fried
hot and
tamales.
fried tamales. So y'all go to Zeke's night at steak night up there at Pizza Inn on Highway 50. He's a good dude. I appreciate him advertising with us. You too. What are you cooking? Chili, right?
Yeah, we're going to do a little bit of chili, but
So you need to get on that chicken.
it's Southwestern style.
You need to
right
get.
here. Southwestern
Is that what you call it?
Southwestern style.
It's Southwestern
It's
style.
going to be a little bit
All
different
right,
here.
let's go to the weather right now.
Let's keep it
All right.
G-rated.
I saw 48's weatherman this morning do a thing. Jeff Castle, do not go out and get bread and milk. Snow ain't going to be that bad, is it?
No, it's not. Frank says maybe only up to 3/4 of an inch. 39 degrees out there right now, though, and quite breezy. Not going to warm up much more today. So really, actually, the temperature was warmer when we first woke up. Temperature's dropping just a bit. By late this afternoon, we'll see 43 for your high. You may see a little bit of sun out there with 32 for the low tonight. Tomorrow, high of 43, low of 30. Still just one of these days like today. The rest of the forecast looking like, yes, maybe late Friday into Saturday. Looking like Saturday's the day we will see some snow. Just flurries, not going to stick, or not for long anyway, so
This
don't
is
have
going
to
to be a
worry.
good day to stay and watch Alabama beat Notre Dame again.
Well, it's always a good day.
Snapcat, what's happening?
Snap.
Snap cat.
Yeah.
Snapcat.
I got me. We talked about that one time,
Yeah,
a long
back
time ago.
to
Back
I
last
did.
Yeah,
I
but
just
we
found
did
out
because
about it.
somebody told me about it.
I've been
Is it
called
true
yarn
you want-
head.
Is it true that you once slept in a Murphy bed?
He was
In a
forced into
A Murphy
one.
bed is one that comes out from the ceiling like an ironing board, you
They
know, and
folded
folds
you
back
up.
up.
Oh yeah, I got folded up one time. Hey, I've been abused many times. About 49.
Was there any
years.
chickens in there, Jeff?
But like I was telling y'all, I watched Duck Dynasty for the first time last night, so
my
I figured long hair, grow a beard, don't take a bath, I'll get me a good-looking woman. So I guess that's what I.
They like that rug. They go for that rug.
Tammy, I probably won't be getting my hair cut. I'll probably let it grow.
Doesn't comb his hair.
Let's give her a shout out, Zach.
What he got.
Yeah.
In case I need a free haircut from her, can I get it, Zach?
We'll see. We might can work that out just to see what we can do.
All right, first and foremost, let's talk about the Daytona 500. Y'all know they had that crash down there Saturday. Well, Gloria and I were watching. Everybody's, oh, yeah, I got hit by a piece of metal. And all. It's like you're a glorified hero if you get hit by a piece of scrap metal or something.
Those
or
must
all
be
my
the true
engine.
fans.
All right, Zach, describe this photograph.
Okay. I knew
Orlando Senator.
I knew Coach Jeff Pugh from East, Coach Garth Garris from Elkmont, and Coach Barton A from Clements were down there, and then Mike Bowles, who's a county deputy, a lot of people know around here. All four of them were down there. I call and
That's them right here in the picture?
That's Garth in the red shirt besides Bart in the blue shirt, and that's Coach Pugh wearing his pretty peach. We were getting on him about that peach shirt and his Alabama hat. I get a phone call from him, and in my
They
best,
say, hey, Snapcat, guess what happened to us?
in my best Jeff, nobody calls me that.
Well, Randy White calls you that.
Randy White.
So does Terry Ridgway. Terry Ridgway calls us that too.
My best Jeff Pugh voice, Zach. That'll coming everywhere. I was covering bulls and barred up. It was coming everywhere. We thought we were going to die, but we survived.
See? What's the point we're talking about?
But it
Did they
was
get any
very
injuries?
scary. No injuries, but people right around them did get some serious injuries. So they were very lucky. I mean, it's amazing that picture
Hey,
was
you may be
taken
jumping
when
on
they
that
were
chicken a little too hard over there this morning.
there. So I'm glad they...
What's happening?
Okay, well,
Donnie?
first off...
You got a haircut.
He did.
I get a hair, yeah.
That grape's coming out more and more, you know.
Mine is too.
I know, but so is that Menon.
We ain't got nothing to do. Nothing to
Grape
do
comes out,
football
the Menon
season.
comes out.
First, in the last week, had my Aunt Polly and my Uncle Ray both had birthdays, so I need to say hi.
Happy
I forgot.
birthday.
At least they didn't
forgot
get
to give
sick.
them-
That's right.
Yeah, at least they're not in the
You started off the
hospital.
week good.
Yeah. So,
Had another birthday.
What's going on, Zach?
okay, we talk about the 4 players. They were officially dismissed, whichever.
We
Like
heard
everybody
LSU was
said,
gonna pick 'em up.
everybody kept complaining. Well, Coach Saban ain't kicked them off the team. Well, y'all, they had to go through the university process first. They weren't getting back in school. They're gone. So
Process.
good. Hopefully, they, like I said, they got to go through the legal process first.
If they drove real slow,
So they got
friend.
Also, Marvin Chin looks like he's transferring
Yeah,
maybe
what
to
happened
Texas
to
Tech.
that? He
Well,
caught 2 passes in the championship game.
There's a lot of wide receivers down there, Jamie, and he just figured the time right was on the wall. Even though his high school coach, Kerry
Yeah, I
Steeple,
know. So
was
I'm
recently
shocked
hired.
about that. So he's transferring.
He's transferring. Looks like they
gotta do what you
mentioned
gotta do to
Texas
play.
Tech, could be South Alabama. And Danny Woodson Jr., who's Danny played at Alabama, he's been suspended, so you basically figure he probably will be
So
back
we
in.
still should win the national championship.
Well, and Kevin Norwood and John Fulton's going to...
Well, hold on. Let's just stop right now. You are nodding your head yes. You are in agreement with me that you think Bama's going to win another national championship. Why, LSU man? Shut up.
You'll have an experienced. You'll have an experienced team from last year. You didn't hardly
So
beat
you are
anybody.
conceding already. You,
Well, I ain't saying
Mr.
y'all gonna beat us.
Shut up, Huddleston.
I'm just saying that you guys will come
We
out
beat you
ranked
the last
number
2
one.
times.
You'll come out ranked number 1.
Well,
and-
yeah.
He said enough. Quit.
He's nodding, Tom. You see that?
I saw
Nodding is
it.
admitting.
I took it as a national
Look, I
championship.
give what credit's due, and you have a great team. That's an experienced team that's had the playing time, and I might be a little bit depressed, but
Hard to say, isn't
Hey,
it,
before
Donnie?
we go any
That's
further, I got to
psychologist.
back up here a second and talk to my good buddy Clay Styles. You know what his wife looks like. You've seen her.
She's gorgeous.
Yeah.
But anyway,
the computer.
I got to tell you what, they did that big squirrel hunt the other day. It says here up in New York, a weekend squirrel shooting contest planned is drawing criticism. It says animal rights activists are among those urging the fire department to call off the Squirrel Slam fundraiser.
Come on.
Come on, hey, that's good.
The
eating
Humane
right there.
Society in New York has written a letter suggesting that the fire department west of Rochester find an alternate way to raise money. See, Clay and them did a big squirrel thing
They
the
can
other
get some
day.
chickens.
Y'all hadn't forgotten a squirrel killed my dog, so I say kill them all. Kill them all.
And still
How
hasn't
many
got
years
it.
ago was that, Zach?
That was about 20 years ago. I still have,
That's right, that
I still
squirrel
have
killed
nightmares
Snapcats.
about that. Bear, my dog Bear.
Squirrel killed him.
Him
Squirrel.
He
Man, I like to have a good bowl of squirrel this
He-
morning when you talk.
He was fried. That squirrel was fried pretty good.
Being a squirrel,
Kill
coming up
all.
later, we
Kill
got
all.
our Danny Roadrunner Johnson.
Beep, beep,
beep.
beep,
He's gonna, every time I say Roadrunner, y'all supposed
My
to go beep, beep.
goodness.
Every time Danny Roadrunner
Beep, beep.
Johnson, he's going to do a rabbit hunt today. His first official piece comes on at
Beep, beep.
5:30 this morning. Roadrunner.
Beep, beep.
Beep, beep.
Y'all knowing that from now on. That's right.
I'm so sorry, folks.
Coming up rabbit hunting and then coon hunting next week.
Yes.
Oh, we went supposed to bark
Roadrunner.
when you say coon?
I used to go rabbit hunting with my granddad.
Hey, Zach, you got anything about that missing sausage?
I heard about that. No, I don't.
Sausage is missing. Says here, Jennifer Connor, owner of Mustard Girl All-American Mustards, the company is offering a year's supply of its products. There he is right there, to return the 7-foot Italian sausage costume that was stolen. The missing sausage is one of the racing weenies at Milwaukee Brewer games.
Why does somebody want
Somebody
that?
stole the weenie.
Huh? Ain't that the one's got in the fight? One of them tripped the other
Yeah.
one?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
There's a missing weenie out loose, and it's a big sausage, Frank.
Hate when that happens.
Something Frank says he's never been called. Anyway, go ahead, Zach. Didn't mean to interrupt you.
All right. Good luck to Tanner boys. Played tomorrow at 11 o'clock. Buddy of mine, Coach Kyle Owens, he's assistant coach, Billy Owens' son. So I hope good luck to those guys tomorrow. Jimmy Johnson, talking about the Daytona 500, he won it, and Danica had a good 8th place
Yeah.
show, and she was third
did.
to right to the end, and she couldn't get in the draft with anybody. NHRA, let me throw that out. Tony Schumacher and Top Fuel and Ron Capps and Funny Car. Alex Smith was traded yesterday, even though it can't become official for a couple of weeks, but traded Kansas City Chiefs for a second-round pick. Did you hear D. Milner run a 4.37
Yeah.
in the 40 the other
Don't
day?
go in the top 5.
And Ontario McAlister, believe it or not, run a
Mathews.
4.34.
Matthew did good too.
But the best time, Jamie, did you hear it, was Marquise Goodwin from Texas, a 4.27.
Okay, let's just cut all the crap about that. Alabama's predicted to have 5 in the first round. Where is Monte Teo going to go?
I saw
he goes
yesterday.
What do they say? What's
I
the
saw yesterday last pick of the first round to the Baltimore Ravens. He's not another Ray Lewis. I'm sorry.
All right, let's talk about something else right now. Let's get the odds on this. A new pope. What are the odds? Pope retires today. They're betting on this. 20,000 people have already bet wages on who will be the next pope.
The next
be you,
old
Jake.
Not
Catholic.
just about the future Catholic. It's more than 20,000 people bet hundreds of thousands of dollars on the challenge. The international bookmakers expect the dollar figure to quickly move into the millions. In the running, Tom, Archbishop Anlio Sociali of Italy with a 3-to-1 odds. Cardinal Mark Oliet of Canada, 6-to-1. Cardinal Tascisio Beltone of Italy, 6-to-1. Cardinal Angelo Baglicio of Italy. Cardinal Leonardo Sadradri of Argentina, 12-to-1.
And St.
First
Donnie
one.
Huddleston.
And
I'm
the
a
Saint,
athlete.
and the Saint Shut Up Huddleston of Louisiana,
You're not old
10
enough.
million to 6-1.
I'll
You're
take
not
the
old
first
enough.
one there.
Yeah, okay, yeah. And Americans, once again, says office poos are kind of a gray area that don't fall under regulation. Okay.
I wouldn't bet.
So they're betting
I'm not
on the
betting
Pope.
that.
Oh yeah, they bet on there.
They bet on
All right,
it.
Zach, what else you got?
Saw you was talking about the 5 players getting drafted in the draft. I saw where Chance Warmack could go as high as number 3 to the Oakland Raiders.
Even though he's had a bad performance in the combine.
Well, the combines, like I said, his 40
So you
doesn't
think he's gonna be
matter.
up to 3? I thought he was gonna
There's
be
a
about 8 or 9.
potential. He could be 3. I've seen
Wishful
D. Milner
thinking.
3 or 4. I'm just saying, I don't want to go to the Raiders person because they're a real
Zach, I
down
really
team right
don't
now.
think anything that the Snap Cat has to say is going to be.
That
No
was
one
a
calls him
30-year-old
that
name,
anymore.
okay? 30 years old.
Coach White said that's what you're
Coach
known
White.
as, Snap Cat.
Coach White, I'll get Coach.
Let me take a break right now and come back with some more exciting news from our sports director, Zach Snapcat, Bama Zack.
Snapcat, baby! Rock on!
I hear you.
The only man who ever had his pet killed by a squirrel.
Kill them all.
Kill them all.
What was your dog's name?
Bear?
We just old bear. We'll
Poor
take a break
bear.
and come right back in a moment. Y'all hang on. He just wants to give you a hard time.
I know it.